making my way across this big bench. I'm gonna try to work my way into an area where I think the elk might be hanging out. I don't know, there's just something absolutely amazing and special about an early morning in the elk woods. Sunshine trickling through the forest, breeze, sound of the wind through the trees. Darn squirrels. Well, the morning's pretty quiet in terms of elk. I haven't heard anything, seen anything. So I'm sitting here enjoying solitude, peace, beauty, God's creation. Thinking about the blessings. Even today, I drive down to Glassa, an area, and I bump into an ex-student, and he's there ready to go kill an elk himself. And we have a nice conversation, and then he moves off for his hunt. So it was good to see you, Clifton. And then as I'm glassing the unit, two more friends pulled up. Chris and Angie. It was so nice to see you guys this morning. Had a nice conversation with them, and then they were on their way, seeing if they could find some elk. Just a great way to start my day. So I'm sitting here and just enjoying the moment, and then my phone beeps. Pick it up, and it's Sean van der Zanden. You might remember Sean. I highlighted him last year because he's a guy that started bow hunting 12 years ago, and he's killed a bull every year. So this was year 13 for him, and guess what? He got number 13. Seriously, Sean, that is some impressive stuff, so congratulations, my friend. Soak it in. Way to go. Well, it's a lot of talking and not a lot of hunting, huh? I'm going to actually hike out now, I think, and head home and get some lunch.
am back up this evening. I'm ready to hike down this ridge. If you noticed, I was gearing up. I went ahead and put my handgun on my hip. I've been carrying it in my pack up to this point, but this ridge will walk me right down, kind of back behind where those cougars were yesterday. And boy, that's enough to make you have thoughts in the back of your head. As a matter of fact, if you watch the video from yesterday, as I did, I watched some of it back. Most of that video, it's just the camera's unattended. I set it up, hit record, and then went down into the unit, hoping to get the kill on film. Of course, as you guys know, I never even got a shot. But at any rate, at one point, I'm at the camera, and this whole time, if you notice, these cougars, their eyes are on me. Even though they're a long distance away, they're watching me. It sure looks like it. So I'm at the camera, and you can hear my feet, and I walk away. I walk away to the truck for some reason, and right at that point, you see the cougar, see that I disappear, and it's like it realizes, okay, here's my chance to close the distance on my dinner, and it starts sneaking towards me. So yeah, that's a little bit, that makes you want to make sure you're protecting yourself out here, in case any cougar decides to make you a meal. So before I start down this ridge, this is an old road. It's been blocked off, and now it's just grown up. It's beautiful back in there. But if you watched my updates last year, I hiked down this one morning, and it's where I killed my first blacktail buck. 12 years old, with my dad, and it was one of the stirring moments of my hunting career. It really kind of kicked me off. It was an amazing time with my dad. We were both super excited. Big old forked horn blacktail buck. So Dad, I'll be thinking about you in that time as I'm walking down this unit. If you're watching, I love you. So let's see if we can hike down good old ridge here and find some elk. I think we're still good with the thermals. They're moving up. So I'm going to be good as I walk down this ridge. So I've made it about a mile down. My hope was to kind of get to the bottom, but I'm running out of light. I'm not going to. What a beautiful spot to call one in. Just gorgeous. Well, I just got a bugle. Hey, I shouldn't say I got one. I just heard a bugle because I've just been sitting here quiet and a bull just bugled way down there. If you look at this Onyx map, you can see where I am right now is right at the end of that red dotted line. That's where I'm sitting. If you look down to the left, you can see a waypoint that I marked from last season. That's where I was going to get to because it's kind of right above a forested bench. And I'm almost certain that's where that bugle came from.
Sounds like he's a mile away. He might even be past that waypoint that I showed you. Well, I'm on my way up and still got a ways to go. And it's going to get dark before I get to the truck. In the book of Proverbs, there's a verse that talks about kind words. And it goes something like this. Kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul and good for the body. And I say that because I really appreciate so many of the kind words that you guys are sending my way, encouraging me in my journey, pushing me along in this challenge I've set before me. And that verse rings so true. It's good for my soul. So thank you so much. And don't forget that. Don't forget that your words are so powerful. On that note, God bless. Happy hunting. And we will see you tomorrow on day 8 as the journey continues. God bless.